Good.
Well, a lot of fans expect this striker's delight could produce the fight of the night. Sean O'Malley taking on another striker, and we'll see who has the upper hand.
And talking to Sean earlier in the week, he is so confident that he can get the job done. He said, watch for the right. Because he expects that that's the one that's going to end the night for him.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Oh, that's a clean counter shot upstairs. Beautifully played by Caceres. Man. Oh, right cross from the Sugar Show. That is disgustingly good.
I mean, Sean O'Malley is a tremendous striker, and it starts with him being comfortable. He's so comfortable that he just snaps off that beautiful right hand.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of the feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Caceres gets yet another takedown. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it, so why not throw it over and over again?
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Caceres is looking dangerous here in round one. Coaches train, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, Johnny. Hips, because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Sean O'Malley. State, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. The young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Huge head kick there a moment ago. Don't want to eat too many more of those. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Caceres. Round one winding down here. So let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Look.
Ready? Good?
Second round underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Caceres' eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish. Nice block.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to...
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate.
Good. Good.
Well, if you were going to poll the fan base and ask them to come up with a dream matchup at 135 pounds, a lot of them would settle on this clash of strikers, Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley.
I love this fight. I love this fight because I love the fact that Corey Sandhagen can show Sean O'Malley something he hasn't seen before. His footwork is not like anything O'Malley's been in there with, but O'Malley is smart. I look for him to use that front kick up the middle to really try and track Corey Sandhagen before ultimately trying to knock him out.
Yeah, these guys have been thinking about each other for a long time. They finally show up in each other's bracket tonight. Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
Takedown defense holds up. O'Malley gets back up now. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. It gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landing on both sides. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you hear the crowd oohing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and now he's throwing it back to back because his opponent is not showing an ability to stop him. Oh, nice right hand by Sandhagen. Oh.
there. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Sandhagen gets touched by that kick to the body. Well, he is a willing grappler, but...
He's one of those guys that possesses so much skill. He's so well-rounded. But that striking, his ability to cut angles and land on you before you can get to him, so high level. Sean O'Malley's a beast.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. He's having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight. This young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Sandhagen's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is thrown to end the fight.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
20 seconds left.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Final seconds here of round one. Well, he continues to work the body to great effect. Another kick landed there by Sean O'Malley. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. O'Malley's off to a great start in round two, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Wow, hurt him, but still firing back. Sandhagen's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose. As he raises the guard.
Nice punch to the head. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, But instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Sandhagen get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground.
Got his back, yep.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. At this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with it. Gets back to his feet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it. Whether or not...
Sandhagen's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Under a minute to go now, and
Oh!
there it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Back to his feet. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness!
That has got to feel good.
Wow! Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
Good. Let's go.
Bow and arrow thing is done, and now we see what Alex Pereira has at this stage of his career. He has realized world titles in 2 different weight classes. What is his appetite to get back to the top of the heap?
I mean, it feels, John, like he still believes he can be the best in the world. I don't know that a guy that has a history in combat sports like this does fighting if he doesn't feel he can still be the champ. Pereira takes a step in that direction tonight. Khalil seems pretty calm in there. How big of a deal is it that by being a southpaw, it eliminates those low calf kicks that Pereira uses so frequently?
Oh, and there it is. A piston of a counter right after his defense allowed him to slip the strike. Nicely played by Roundtree Jr.
Look at his posture. His presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Oh, there's that Alex Pereira calf kick. He actually hit you with one of those here during fight week, yes?
I mean, and it hurts so bad, John. It's crazy to think that he gets that type of power when it doesn't seem like he's even loading anything.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing it. What a beautiful head kick.
All right, we'll re-rack the replay here. Clearly, he was ready to invest in the body, and that was the beginning of the end.
Well, you knew the game plan. This guy's a phenomenal striker. He did not want to headhunt. He knew he could wear his opponent down if he hit him with enough shots to the body. He did that early, he did it often, and eventually one of them led to him getting a body shot finish.
All right, so Alex Pereira getting it done by TKO. We're getting used to saying that, champ.
I mean, every time. This guy just has so much power. This guy has so much skill. He's so good at finding the knockout blow that he gets his hands on you and he puts you on skates. We have seen it time and time again, and it does not seem like it's going to change anytime soon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs. But he's facing another really high-level striker here tonight.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilya can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is this takedown defense? Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh!
Oh, nice kick.
Bit of a wayward takedown attempt here. Looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. I think that takedown is a last-ditch effort to try to slow his opponent down. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Alex Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Look at that Pereira calf kick, right? He's not even throwing his weight into it, and it does such damage.
He is such an amazing...
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Back to the feet. The counter from Pereira gets home.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks. Oh!
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in the fight, John.
Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Alex Pereira has done it again. I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing this. Alex Pereira gets it done by knockout tonight. This dude was 3-1 when he made his UFC debut.
It's crazy. It's so crazy to see how far he's come in such a short period of time. Now, the result isn't surprising because that's what he does. He knocks people out. But the fact that he's continued to do this as he goes up the rankings, really impressive.
Joe. Ready.
All right, so here we go. Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and more often than not, when he faces someone who does what he does well, he has the upper hand. Oh, that's a total center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago.
And now some separation.
Oh, big right cross from the Ecuadorian Michael Morales. He's worked hard on his boxing. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down.
So close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way.
Crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Morales. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira striking. He's laying. That'll do it! Alex Poatan Pereira with a huge knockout tonight.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
Wow, what else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC fights, but another knockout tonight. This dude's just devastating.
I mean, these moments are now starting to be reserved for him because he's the one of the only guys in the UFC that can really make us stand here, mouth open, taken aback, because he possesses that type of ability. Just another beautiful knockout by Pereira.
right, so Stipe Miocic, consensus greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that win-loss record, of course, doesn't include all the fires he has put out in the greater Cleveland area. Great human being and really a great ambassador for this division.
And you have seen Stipe Miocic compete and beat some of the best heavyweights of all time. He's a Golden Glove level boxer. He's a Division I level wrestler. And his toughness is something that he always puts on display when he steps into the octagon. He truly is a special talent. And all these victories are proof that the work that he does counts inside the octagon.
And that work at Strong Style MMA oftentimes is done in silence. They're not all over Instagram showing you their every move. But when that octagon door closes, there has been no better heavyweight historically than Stipe Miocic. Stipe Miocic, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Round one of this super fight in the heavyweight division. Stipe Miocic taking on Jon Jones. And no long layoff for Stipe this time around. We'll see what he can produce on the big stage.
John, it's GOAT versus GOAT. The best lightweight of all time. The best heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic manage the danger and the weapons that are coming at him generally at heavyweight? You are boxing and wrestling. Jon Jones presents new problems for all these heavyweights. How much damage does Stipe take on his way in entering into range? If he can manage that, he has a chance to win this fight. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Miocic trying to work his way into jabbing range. Outstanding footwork for a man his size.
Yeah, Stipe, he also did a really good job of feinting, especially with his lead shoulder. That was one of his best setups to getting that jab off.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Jones is most of the crowd, a little bit surprised as Stipe gets the takedown.
John, here's a submission attempt.
Oh, he got out. I thought that might have been the end of the fight.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was about to be over, but we are talking about a guy that is truly elite at defending submissions.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, massive entry counter. See if he can just...
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Rips the body there.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, my goodness, what an elbow.
All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this one.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And Johnny Bones has not had a lot of octagon time over the last 5 years. He's looking sharp as a tack here early on.
He looks really good. He is picking Stipe Miocic apart.
Stipe's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Miocic ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Gotta be careful. Great job finding his shots from the top position. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, they're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he?
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second.
Oh my goodness.
That's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, going to his back to release that pressure.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Jones is just continuing to build momentum here. Great first round and pressing forward early in round 2.
A moment ago, he was trying to enter, and he got caught with a nasty uppercut.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. Lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches.
Nice shot by Bones. Oh, a big left hand. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Miocic. All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Miocic's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh! Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Slips to avoid that left. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Jones gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, man, another hard kick to the leg. His opponent's going to need a cane in the morning.
He's doing everything. I mean, he's doing everything really, really well. And these leg kicks are becoming very important in his approach.
Stipe's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so Jones in prime form here tonight, using those long-range weapons and attacking the lead leg of his opponent.
Attacking the lead leg, and every time you come in, he makes you pay. Jon Jones' fight IQ is as high as anyone in the UFC's history. And right now, you see it as he is confusing his opponent.
The numbers here, stat punch counters have been busy tonight. 112 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Stipe Miocic.
They're fighting so close now.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say how much of that?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap out. So I'm gonna do. Big left hand. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, there's that body kick again. I'm not sure how many more of those he wants to take.
Those are so painful, John. The way that he is driving his shin into his opponent's body is crazy. He's going to have to do something different if he wants to get his hand raised tonight.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Oh, what a clinic in that round. The horn sounds, multiple knockdowns for him there. A huge round from Jon Jones. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, spinning elbow right to the head. That'll get his attention. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1. Like, oh! And back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rock moments ago. Now it looks like he's working his way back in the fight.
Working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. It's not a rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, how about it yet again? Jon Jones lands the roundhouse kick.
I mean, that's one of his best strikes. And if you don't stop...
Goes down again! Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent...
That'll do it! Jon Jones with a massive highlight tonight!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to... All right, here's the one-eyed bandit, the marauder, Shara Bullet Magomedov. What a rise to UFC relevancy it was for him. And when you see him stylistically, it's easy to see why.
You know, Shara Bullet is different, to say the least, right? He's a different guy.
You good? Good? Okay,
Well,
let's go.
so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome.
Good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Body kick from Shara Bullet, one of the top flight weapons in his vast arsenal. Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point. He needs to continue to press.
Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
Lead hook is good by Shara Bullet. Oh, there it is again, the calf kick from Izzy finding its home.
And it's not blind, John. He sets it up with jabs in so many other ways that you don't see it coming.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Oh, crippling body shot there a moment ago. We'll see if that investment pays off later in the fight.
Pay out later. Don't get paid right now. That was beautiful.
check by Adesanya. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah,
coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's from all the level.
I mean, leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. He's doing a good job of controlling the range and slowing his opponent down. So if the fight gets long, he really is going to struggle.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent. Oh, nice elbow.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Leg kick, checked by Adesanya. Final seconds of round one. Bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Putman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Ready? Good.
Round two is underway. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those. Oh, that's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
To the feet now. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, elbow. Oh, big left.
Shot to the head.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick finish.
Oh, thought he might have had... And he's back up. but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Back to his feet.
Oh, body shot. Oh, they both do really hard.
Oh, beautiful connection.
That hook was beautiful and tight.
Israel Adesanya!
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's
All right, a quick look back.